Hi, how y'all doing? This is Joanna. Um, I just was testing out some audio equipment because nothing seems to work, right? So thought I'd just shoot that out on this Saturday in Tampa. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what love is. I'm like, is that good? I mean, did I get all of it? Is really what I'm asking. Nope, not yet. I like seeing Victorino. Heck, I remember him in 2013. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I wanted to say before I got into the real weeds of it, I actually respect the Tampa Bay Rays. They always are competitive. They always have a micro budget. And it was one of those things I never really realized as a Red Sox fan because, my team always is the one that is spending and stuff like that. Especially because when you aren't like educated or aware of like how lucky you are sometimes, it's like like or even have the concept of like I mean like the Red Sox are not like that bad. We're actually really good compared to like other teams and shit when it comes to spending money. So that makes me happy, but it's also like something I didn't know when I first started making videos on YouTube. So it kind of just threw me for a loop. I'd be like, we tend to throw money around. And I realized that especially when I looked at the roster of Pablo Sandoval, who else? Hanley Ramirez, and all those guys that were like signed, and it was like a waste. Oh well. I'm actually keeping one eye on my computer, one eye on the real game, so you know, I'm not like someone that I don't know. It becomes weird, especially in my family, where it's like nobody seems to understand. I'm Joanna. That's it. There's no 35 ways of saying it. Like, then I get my mother who's like, "Oh, you're gonna be over at Christmas." I'm like, "Yo, like, stop assuming that I'm gonna be over here Christmas. Please, for the love of all that is worth it. No, I don't want to be over your house for Christmas. I want to be at home, just chilling, just being myself. Instead, I gotta deal with someone that doesn't even listen to me and then goes, "Why aren't you here? Why are you working?" It's like, think about that, really. Come on, like. I mean, that's like one of those things I just kind of really hate. It's like, I don't really need to say, like, I don't know, it's just weird shit. It's really weird, honestly. It's like, I don't need to explain to people why I don't do what they want me to do. Especially in that case where it's not like, oh, you didn't take a left and we needed to take a right. It's like, it's Christmas. Like they bother me all the time. Like, I didn't call them. For the record, I did not call them. They called me. And I just, like, it was a weird spot because, yes, I texted them the night before, "What's up?" But that was the night before. It's like, so it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, they should have probably not left me alone today. I wish they had. That being said, it wasn't the worst. Hopefully my sister's not coming up because I don't want to deal with that too. Because that's like, I hate when people like don't listen to me and like, I wanted to scream at my mom like, yo, I'm not going over there. My aunt's like over there because my aunt is a bigoted mess. I just left it as she's rude and she don't want to change. And I really should have. Like, I don't like it when people go, but she's not like that to everybody. If you're a straight white person, she has no problem with you. So how about we just cut out the middleman and just say, if you're a trans person, they don't fucking like you. And it's like, and that's where I get mad as I'm trans. I don't give a fuck about this lady, you know? It's like, yo, this lady wants to be a bigot. She can have her own Christmas by herself. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm just saying, like, yo, your Christmas is over there, mine's over here. And unfortunately, my parents just tends to be in the middle or towards yours. And it's like, well, next time I'm going to get the Bluetooth hooked up to this because that's probably a better way to go. I don't really like much of anything in my family. It's weird because it's like, he's safe. Fool, you got beat by Alan Craig. Come on. Hot dog. That being said, I don't care. Get the lead. Yeah. It's like being played the Miami Marlins. It's like a win is a win is a win. And I did that team on Friday. And I did that. I was like, what's weird is when I go, oh shit, I gotta do another team for Saturday. And I figured, it's still the same day, but like getting some videos out, back to back like I used to do, probably be a good thing. That not so much. That's actually a bad thing, Pablo. Fuck you, Pablo. Like I say that with like a joke because it's like, yeah, that was my fault. I'm in control, but it's like, yeah, screw that. It's all your fault, damn it. Oh, that's terrible. That being said, I do like sinker ballers. I don't know why, but I do. And also, like, weirdly enough, I like playing at the Trop. I don't know why. I don't know why I do, but I like the '80s retroness of it, and it was built in the '80s. It just didn't have a team until the '90s. And honestly, I know the stadium's trash, but that's kind of why I like my stadiums in a way, like complete trash. Because of everything, to me, if everything's pristine, there's no character. Um, and that's kind of what it is. But what are you gonna do? I mean, that's why I like Fenway. Is that it's really kind of like it hasn't changed its seats since 1912. So if you've ever been to Fenway, you know those seats are not made for like modern days. And I'm not saying it meanly. I'm just saying it's what it is. Like I mean, and it's just like sad. It's like lonely tears. Oh God. Yeah, I'm like, oh man, today's been a pretty good day. All the things considered. A pretty weird day. Like, when I mean good is like in that normal, like, hey, nothing happened, nothing changed. But you know, still dealing with fallout from other days, still dealing with crap like that. Still, because it is kind of crap to like be honest with you to like get thrown out of a group and like and whatever. You know, like I don't want to elaborate too much on that because I don't really care anymore. It's so just like it's what happens. You know what I mean? Like people fight, but that's the point. Is that sometimes it's not okay. You know, like like and this is mostly any group like you know that I've been in like yeah, a family fights to a certain degree, but it's not worth it sometimes. Like I think you know that when a family fights and it doesn't have like that break, that hug, and you know make up shit, it's not really a fight. Then it's more of a battle, and it's just not something I want to continue. You know, and I'm not holding ill will to people. It's just like, oh man, it's like one of those things I don't want to continue it. I don't really. If they somehow hear this, it's like good luck on your future endeavors. You know, have a good day. You know, don't take it the wrong way. It's just I don't want to continue anymore. I've you know what I mean, and I doubt they'll hear this, but I try to be respectful as I can be. You know, good luck. You know, take it. You know, do what you want. It's like all that happy stuff. It's like because you don't want to burn a bridge down totally as much as you can. You know, when you burn a bridge down totally, that's not good. I was watching Nothing Personal, which is a show with actually the Miami Marlins former president, David Sampson. And I bring this up because it's kind of the point. He actually said, "Yo, we have a record of people that left our organization on bad terms. So if you're ever in that spot, don't leave a spot on bad terms." I'm like, okay, you know, I heard that, I saw the show, and I was like, whoa, because it's like it's actually kind of really solid advice. I've always kind of tried to adhere to it, but to hear that, hey, it's not just solid advice; it's what employers do. You know what I mean? I actually got told by a job coach who was really one of the best coaches I've ever had. Period. He would be like, Joanna, you know, you everything you do gets recorded at a job, and this is kind of like that. And I don't want to like shit. I don't think the guy that threw me out of the group was bad. I just think it was like he had his issues. I have my issues. It just didn't work, and it's not like I'm not taking complete total like you know. I'm not saying I did everything right, and I don't think that's the right thing to go with. But I am saying that like try not to leave on such oh god bad terms, you know. Now I'm like wishing I was a little bit nicer, but it's also like it's in the past for me. It's like it's in the past, as in I can't go back and change my response. So might as well be in the past. I think we're at like 15 minutes or so here. Yeah, we're almost at 15. I go 15 because I don't want to go too long. And also, I'm just like, I gotta. This is one of those weird things. I gotta worry about battery on my computer and all that other stuff that I'm worried about. They actually don't look that bad. I've had worse recording sessions and stuff, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm more worried about winning the game right now. And that's a home run, isn't it? Yes. All right. Yeah, we took a what 3-0 lead. Oh yeah. All right. Just looking at the lineup here, seeing what's going on at the bottom half or whatever. Uh, yeah, I'm like just trying to get to the half inning or whatever it is, and just see what I'm gonna do there. Oh wow, we can't make an out here. I mean that's good, like it's actually really like one of those things. I was hoping to get a home run with the Sox and get out to like a 3-0 lead, just so I could save the game and not feel too bad about that. Because like I call me crazy, I don't like saving the game when I'm down or losing. So I don't know why, I just don't. And it's good to know that I'm doing it while I'm winning at least. Yeah. All right. See what's going on here. Is that one gonna fall? Nope. So, thank you for watching on this Saturday. Have a great day. Always be yourself. Don't let anybody tell you different. Uh, and have a great day.